Hey my girls, and welcome back to another video. I hope that you have missed me as much as I've missed speaking to you girls. I know it feels so weird. Like even though you watch me, I feel like when I'm speaking, like I'm speaking to you, and I actually really miss that. So I know it's been a week, but this video is basically to like say what's been going on, just to catch up and like why I've been really busy and it's just been so chaotic and hectic. So today I am drinking, this is a Coco Rico. I had it with Sandira in my last video, so I actually still have like a little bit left, so I'm like, let me just finish it up. So it was in the fridge and it's nice and cold, and this is like honestly the most delicious drink ever. So let me just have some. And it's really nice and chilled, so it's actually a really nice dessert drink. Yeah, today's video is just mainly to just catch up with you girls. So if you're new here, please make sure you subscribe, and let's get into the video. Okay, so let's just begin with what happened last. The last videos I created was, I think, like Valentine's weekend, which was mid-Feb. I created 3 videos in that weekend, and I was honestly super exhausted. I was like dead. I was doing so much that weekend. I wasn't at home. I went out. I was like staying at my friend's place and getting back home, coming home, getting ready, going out again. It was wild. It was like a wild weekend. I had Sandira over. We were like chilling. We did like 2 videos. It was a lot. It was a lot going on, and after that I had videos for like, I think, because I post like twice a week, so I had videos for like 2 or 3 days, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna take a little break, maybe I won't post one day, and then I didn't post for like a whole week. And so just after that I'm like, no, let me get back into filming. And I'm not sure if you can see, I'm just gonna come closer. My eye, you can see the difference. This one here is just a little bit of a bump. I had how ironic, I had this eye infection. It's been almost 2 weeks now and nothing is helping. Honestly, it wasn't pink eye or anything. It was just that like after that whole weekend, I think because I was using so much of makeup and stuff, I just don't know what it actually was, but it's still a little bit messed up, so I haven't been using much makeup and stuff, like even to work and whatever. So I had this eye infection going on, and it was basically where my whole eye was like swollen up, and it wasn't infected, it wasn't red, it wasn't itchy, it was just swollen. And I was like wondering what's going on. So I got like an eye ointment, an antibiotic for the eye, like to apply the cream. It was like a sort of like a gel that you apply, but it's an antibiotic cream. So I had that rubbed on my eye like 3 times a day, and it still wasn't going down. And eventually I went to the doctor, and then she said that I should, it's basically an ingrown hair, so my bottom eyelash is growing in the opposite direction, which is super painful. Like that's not even normal. And I was like, okay, that is not normal, so like what do I do? Like, can you give me antibiotics? I thought maybe if I took like antibiotics, like actual antibiotics, not the cream one, it would maybe help a bit, but it didn't. So she said that I should pull a few eyelashes out of my eye, which I did. I had to take a tweezer and pull out a few bottom eyelashes to open up a space, and then apply the gel so that the eyelash can like have a space to like open up and maybe like, you know, come out and grow the other way. And I'm like, this is ridiculous, and I haven't created content on like my eye, like what is wrong with my eye? But anyway, it's still not fixed. I did pluck out eyelashes, I put the ointment. I was tired of rubbing that ointment on my eye. I eventually just left it, so I'm just gonna leave it just the way it is. It's just a small bump right now, and when I do put makeup you can't really see it. So that was the whole eye situation. I wasn't in the mood to like film. I was like, I don't want to be like, you know, just looking like that. I was feeling super uncomfortable, and it was just like irritable. I couldn't put makeup on. It was just like annoying. It was so annoying. So that's why I was like missing for like the whole week, and I'm like, I'm just gonna leave it. Last weekend I started vlogging. I actually went to like a friend's birthday, which that vlog will be posted next week, because I'm continuing that vlog this weekend. So it'll be like a full like a vlog. Hopefully it'll be a bit of a long one, so you'll be expecting that video soon, because I'm filming this weekend. Some exciting stuff's happening. I'm going out, so it'll be fun. And yeah, so I filmed. It was really nice. Once again, I was wearing glasses in my picture. I'm so glad I got a good picture, because usually I don't get good pictures. It's really hard. Like if I get one picture, it's like on WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram. It's like profile picture everywhere. So I was really happy with that, and I think that my confidence level has really just went from like here to here. A lot of you girls after seeing that was like, oh my god, you lost so much of weight. I'm getting so excited. I'm speaking way too quick. Let me calm it down. So after that, a lot of girls were so like, oh my god, you lost so much of weight, how do you do it, what are you eating, what are you doing this? And I want to do a what I eat in the day very soon. I just need to figure out which day, because like my life is just like busy. It's so busy. So basically I'm just gonna give you like a short rundown on what's going on with that weight loss. I'm not like on any diet or anything. I'll be very honest with you. I am not a very disciplined person where I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna like cut out sugar and cut out this and cut out that. I'm a person where if I feel like eating something, I'm gonna eat it. The only thing I've done was I really cut out carbs, because I don't even like bread, I don't like rice. We eat basmati rice at home. I hardly eat like burgers and stuff. If we go to McDonald's, like if I do like takeaway, I'll get like chicken nuggets, or I'll get like something that's not the burger, because it's a lot of calories. So also I skip out on the chips, I skip out on the potato, the hash brown. This morning I even had like the breakfast and I like skipped out on that, because I don't really like to eat potato or deep fried, like too much of deep fried stuff. Also most of the foods I eat is prepared in the air fryer, so it's like no oil. I've increased my protein. When you want to lose weight, you have to make sure that your protein level is like super high. So like eat lots of chicken and tuna and lots of green veg. Like I love broccoli. Weirdly enough, I love broccoli. And excuse like the noise that's happening outside, is terrible. But anyway, I love broccoli, and you just need to make sure that you're eating a lot of protein, high in protein food. Even like soya is apparently really good, but I'd rather not eat that. I don't like that. I'd rather eat chicken and fish and tuna, and like all of those things are really, really good. So that's what's been going on with like health wise. And so yeah, that's basically how I actually lost, like it's unbelievable. I've lost 2 jean sizes. Like I was like in October as a size 36, and now I'm a size 32, and it's just so shocking, you know. But just by doing that, keeping a high protein, I don't exercise at all. I'm not a person who likes to exercise. I'm super lazy. I don't have a routine. It's just that I know what I want to eat, and I really eat within a calorie deficit. So that is the goal. And cutting out carbs and sugar, I will never cut out. I love sugar. I usually don't eat my cereal with sugar, but if I want ice cream, I have ice cream. I love iced coffees. I love like all of those things that have sugar in it, and it's not going to stop me. So just do what you can, and that's the only motivation I can give you. But I will do a what I eat in a day very, very soon. So the next thing I wanted to talk about is that I actually got an SMS about the vaccine, the booster shot, and I don't know how I feel about it. Like, I've done the both, but I don't know if you guys have done the booster. Let me know how you feel, because like now I know that a lot of people are actually getting sick, and I'm super scared. Like, I'm so scared. So I don't know how I feel about that. And what else has been happening, guys? Today is the 4th of March. I cannot believe that 2 months have gone by. Like, this year is already flying by. Yeah, like I got my nails done yesterday, so they look super cute. Because I actually had like short nails, and I wasn't feeling that vibe, and it was actually like, oh no. So it's a very long time after I put like, you know, like acrylic like tips. So super excited about my nails. They're like so pretty. So today was the day that I launched my second collection for Man, and thank you girls for like all your support. Like, you know, I'm so grateful for every single one of you, and without any one of you, like nothing would be possible, to be honest. Like, thank you for all your love and support. I really do appreciate it. Even if you don't buy anything, just by like sharing and liking and commenting, like I love to see all of those things. Like, we're almost at 500 followers on my Man page, so make sure that you follow my business page and just interact with my posts. That'll mean a lot to me. If you cannot afford to buy anything, I totally understand. So much has been going on in terms of work, and you like, you know, like stress. It's just like a lot. We have like auditors at work, and it's really intense, like where you have to like gather information from last year and try and remember what happened last year, and they question you, and it's just like really, it's just it's a lot going on. So in terms of work, I've been really busy as well, which is why like I couldn't film this week, and I've been going in like every single day of the week, so it's honestly super tiring, but I'm getting used to it, and I want to go in more often because it just gets my body into a better routine of like waking up early and then going to bed more early, because my whole body clock, I don't know if it's anyone else, my whole body clock is like super messed up. Like I feel like before, when I was working from home, I would sleep like after midnight every day because I wasn't like my body clock wasn't used to like waking up, shower, get to work. It was just like all mixed up, so that is just not vibing. I'm just gonna have a sip of my drink because my throat's so dry. This is really nice, but it makes you just feel like so much more hot. Like, also someone sent me this and said that they were inspired by me to actually buy that, so shout out to you. I love when you guys message me. I love when you interact with me and like comment, and like it really makes me happy, and I do read every single comment. Let me not lie to you, I read every single comment. I reply to every single comment, no matter what you say. Even if you leave me a heart, I reply back. I think it's super important to interact with you guys back, and if you have the time and energy to reply or leave a comment, I should have the same kind of energy and make sure that I reply to you. So thank you so much for like always commenting and stuff, and like sending me messages. This morning actually I was so surprised. I got a message from somebody, not obviously gonna say who, but I just thought I'd speak about it. She messaged me and she's like, she watches all my videos and she just wants like a little bit of my advice because she likes the advice I give. And if you're watching this right now, I think you'll know who you are. So I asked her like, sure, like what's up, like what do you need to say? And she's like, she's gonna shoot her shot. And then she messaged and she's like, she's in an interracial relationship and it's with an Indian guy, and like she hasn't met his family and all of those things, and it's been 2 years that they're dating, and like she just asked me for advice on like how are Indian in-laws, and like how should she initiate a lunch with them or like those things. And I was like, I gave her good advice, and honestly I think that I told her that like her guy who she's dating should be the one to speak to his family, and they should invite her to their house, because if they really love her. And like honestly, why are people still even talking about skin color? Like it doesn't make sense. We're all humans, we're all living on this earth, we're all equal. I don't feel that anyone of a different race is superior to the other. I feel like we're all equals, and just because she's a different race and he's Indian, and you know, she feels like his family is like judgmental and they don't really accept her. I think that a lot of Indian people need to like get out of that mentality to like not feel that you need to judge. And if your son loves this person, you shouldn't feel that way, and you shouldn't judge her, and you shouldn't, like, if he's happy, she's making him happy, you should just accept it. If my child had to come home one day and if they were gay, or if they were bisexual, or if they thought that they wanted to they like other races or whatever, I would be so open to it and non-judgmental, because I feel like that is the worst thing a parent can ever do, and it can really traumatize somebody and ruin someone's life. And it's something that I just feel like more parents should be open to and accept in this day and age, especially. Let people be free, let kids be free, and just have an open mind, because if you have a kid, you need to know that they're going to be their own person. You cannot control their life. So that's basically the advice I sort of gave her, and I hope everything goes well, and she's going to keep me updated, so I'm really excited to hear about that. And yeah guys, my journey with Jesus, let me just say, has been completely amazing. I have been so close to God. I've been close to people who bring me close to God as well. I've only surrounded myself with good people, people who are always praying for me, people who pray with me. I'm so grateful for like every single person I've met throughout this journey, and everyone who's reached out to me. I am seeing things. I'm seeing so many things that was so unclear to me before, and ever since I found Jesus, like, things have been so different in my life. I feel so much happier. I feel like I'm at peace, and peace is what we require. I really want to say that, you know, we all get angry, we all feel things, but when you find the peace and joy in your heart, then you know what you need to do. You know that basically feed your spirit. Make sure you're reading the word. I was a person who would do my Bible app every day, and then I was like, okay, that's fine, I'll listen to a worship song. And a few people that I've been speaking to have been like, Michaela, you need to read the word. You need to read the word. That is your weapon against the enemy. And I was like, you know what, you're right. And I've actually started reading my Bible almost every night before I go to bed. Obviously, it's very difficult for me because it's like you don't know where to even begin. Like, let's be honest, like I have no idea where to begin. So I close the Bible and I pray at night, and I just open my eyes, and then I basically just turn to a page. Like while I'm praying, I hold the Bible and I pray, and I ask basically the Holy Spirit to guide me and open like a page where it can relate to me, or where it's something I can learn, and I feel that's the best way that I can get into reading again. So when I open the Bible, usually it's something that is very random and something that maybe I could think of, or something that I wasn't thinking of, or something that's going to help me in basically my daily my reflect on my day, or something that's going to help me for the next day. So it's very important to feed your spirit as much as you feed your mind with information, you feed your body with food and all of those things. Feed your spirit, because that is your power. And honestly, I have to say, after feeding my spirit, I feel so, you just have this different feeling about you, and you just feel so much better. And it's a feeling that is so like undescribable. Like I can't even tell you how it feels, but I'm sure if you know that you do this, you know how it feels, and you know the power, and just the peace that you find, and the hope and the joy that you bring, that it brings you. So yeah, that's basically what's been happening. Wow, a lot of things happening in my life, which I should share soon, hopefully. But I'm just under a lot of stress, and sometimes there might be one video, sometimes there might be two videos. It's just that I am just doing too much, like in terms of like a business, studying, maintaining a social life, being with friends, being with family, YouTube, and like posting, taking pictures. It's on Instagram. It's a lot. It's really a lot, guys. Like it's mentally draining, it is physically draining. I don't know when last I sat down and watched like one episode of something. Like everyone's going on about Euphoria. I haven't even watched one episode, so I have no idea what you guys are talking about. So I haven't had a chance to like watch anything. I haven't had a chance to just sit and like have a me day where I do absolutely nothing. Every day is something. I have plans with someone, or I'm going to see somebody, I'm going to meet somebody. Oh, I'm going to work, I have to do an assignment. It's a lot going on in my head. I have to deliver packages. I do it sometimes in the week, sometimes in the weekend. But I know that they don't actually fetch stuff in the weekend because they close. It's only like Monday to Friday, so I prefer going in the week. And it's just a lot going on. And for one person, I wish I had like 10 hands, but I only have 2, and I have one body, and sometimes your body needs to rest. So that's why I can only promise you not 2 videos a week, but like 1 or 2 maybe if you're lucky. But in the next few weeks, a lot of exciting stuff will happen, so it will be a few vlogs here and there. But as my studying gets a bit more into depth, like because I'm going to be writing exams, I think around like May and June, it might slow down. I have to put my studies first, I have to put my work first. At the end of the day, that is my bread and my butter. That is my bread and my butter. So yeah, that is basically what's been going on, guys. I feel like I've been speaking way too fast because I'm trying to get so much information in now, so I don't want this to be a very long video. But yeah, I just feel so grateful for every one of you who support me, who watch my videos, who support my business page, who support my clothing, like clothing sales, all of those things. I just thank you for your love and support. I appreciate you, girls. I just wanted to come here and just have a little update, a little catch up. This week will be 2 videos, so thank you for subscribing, thank you for watching. I really don't think I have anything else to say right now, but this weekend's gonna be a really fun vlog, so make sure you subscribe. Sorry for this very just all over the place talking about so many things. I just thought I'd catch up with you girls and let you girls know what's been happening. I hope my eye gets better, but tomorrow's gonna be a super fun day. I'm just so excited for many things that's happening in my life right now, and just so grateful to God for all his blessings. And I just want to let you girls know, if you ever need anything to be donated to you, just please message me. I have a lot of clothes that I've donated already, and I'm keeping some for somebody else, and I have some that I've donated to another, I think a few other girls. And tomorrow I'm actually donating a few packs of pads. I actually bought pads today for this other charity organization. So if you ever want to donate pads, please let me know. I mean, it's really not expensive. You can even send me 50 Rand and I will just cover it up and buy at least 10 packs for a girl in need. I feel like we should always give back no matter what. You are blessed for a reason, and for me, the reason why I feel like I keep on getting blessed and I'm so grateful for that is because I give. I am someone who gives a lot, and I feel like if your hand is always going to be closed, you cannot receive anything. You need to have hands open, and you need to let it go so that you can also receive. And that is the mentality I've had for years and years, and it's been working for me. So wherever you can give, I know it's been a tough year for many people, like in the past, like 2 years actually have been so tough, but wherever you can give, just give. And you never know when someone you know or you might be in need. Tomorrow I could lose everything, but I need to know that because I did certain things for people, I wonder if they would do the same for me. And you never know where you could be. So when you have the finances too, I would really encourage you girls to give and just support other females, and don't let anyone, I don't know why pads are not even free. Like, it really is so sad, and it breaks my heart that girls, like young girls, don't go to school, or they're so afraid to like be around anyone, that they can't do anything for those days, and they really suffer because they don't have sanitary pads. And it's just it's crazy because it's an essential, and when I go to the shop to buy toiletries, I don't even think about it. I'm just like, it's normal for me, where some people can't even afford to buy that. So if you are ever in need of sanitary pads or anything like that, please also let me know. I'm always willing to help you. And yeah, please make sure you follow me, because I'm going to actually be giving out the pads this weekend. So if you want to ever donate, just let me know. And I think it's a good drive, it's a good deed. Helping others doesn't really cost you much. I always believe that when you give money or when you spend money, it returns. So just think about it in that way, and I hope you can make a difference to a little girl, a teenager's life, or just anyone's life in general, like even car guards or anything. Just give. When you give, you will get. And I don't give to get, but when I give, I don't even think about it, and then all of a sudden I'm receiving, and I'm like, whoa, what happened? Yeah, and I was also so sad. Oh my gosh, like before I end this video, and I'm talking for way too long, my phone looks like an uncle's phone now, because I have like an ugly cover. Basically, my phone broke in January, and I think I told you girls that it broke, like it fell when Sashni and I were at the mall. It fell down, bus screen, whatever. I got it fixed. 850 rand. Last week when we went for the party, I didn't learn my lesson. I just put a screen guard. It didn't have a cover. We were dancing. We came home. As we entered the house, I just opened the gate. The phone slipped, fell on the floor, bust again. I was like, I just fixed this phone 2 weeks ago, and now it's broken again. And I wanted to get an early upgrade, and they wanted to charge me 5,000. I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna leave it. Went again to get it fixed, paid another 850 rand, and paid another 230 rand or something for a cover. And I was really disappointed. I'm like, I just spent 850 rand, now I have to spend like almost 1,000 rand again just to get my screen fixed and then put the cover on. And yeah, it's been really hectic, but it was unbudgeted for, and weirdly enough, the money has returned. So never ever feel like when something happens, don't feel disheartened, or when you give money or you spend money, don't think it'll never be returned. Always think about it in that way. So I just thought I'd give my little 2 cents there. That is it for this video. I hope you girls enjoyed. I'm gonna try and edit it and get it up for you as soon as possible. Yeah, this eye is just driving me insane. I don't know when it's gonna be fixed, but I'm super excited for the weekend, and I'm gonna be doing assignments, and I'm gonna be trying to balance my social life out. So thank you for watching. Whew, I feel like I've been talking for so long, and I'm saying this for so long, my mouth is sore. But thank you for watching. I think I said thank you for watching about 25 times. But let me go. Good night, and see you in my next video. Please make sure you like and subscribe. And I'm all over the place. My gosh, this is so embarrassing. Okay girls, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.